हेलो एंड वेलकम टू अनदर न्यू वीडियो. यू आर वाचिंग हैंडलबार एक्सप्लोरर. ये वाला वीडियो नहीं बनने वाला था बट आई थॉट व्हाई नॉट जस्ट मेक इट. सो फ्रॉम द टाइटल ऑफ द वीडियो यू मस्ट हैव ऑलरेडी अंडरस्टूड व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट टुडे. वेल, दिस हैपेंड 2 days ago. अभी तक ठीक नहीं किया तो आई थॉट लाइक लेट्स जस्ट मेक द वीडियो आउट ऑफ इट, राइट? एंड देन किसी को हेल्प मिल जाएगा या दे विल अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू डू इट. नाउ आई हैव बीन डूइंग दिस फ्रॉम पास्ट 1.5 year नाउ. टायर रिपेयर में खुद करता है. सो व्हाट happened is like I haven't been riding much, so I went out on a ride the other day. Yeah, basically यही हफ्ते को 2 बार राइड किया, like 30-40 kilometer, not more than that. So the second day, basically the next day I tried, like what is today? Today is Friday, so let's say Wednesday को. So Wednesday को I tried doing 50k or somewhere around. अलग सा रूट लेके चला गया. Yeah, just about when I was wrapping up and reaching my home, about घर पहुंचने से 2 किलोमीटर पहले पंचर हो गया, and then there was like a big ass nail कील. वो फिगर आउट कर लिया, वो निकाल दिया रास्ते में, and then I pushed the bike back to home. Now we're gonna get along with the process of how to fix the bike. I have to put the bike upside down and then do the rest of the process. So yeah, keep watching. Okay, meanwhile, you know I carry this kind of stuff like this bag. So yeah, यहाँ पे एक पुराना ट्यूब है जिसमें ऑलरेडी 7 होल्स है. So I'll give this kind of descriptions. इसका मतलब what do I carry वो separate video बन जाएगा. But अभी के लिए we're gonna focus on what I carry here. So here I carry, here I carry a full puncture repair kit. ये Amazon में मिला मेरे को around 400 rupees का. सब कुछ है इसमें. So yeah, I'll drop the link down below and you guys can buy if you want. उसका replacement भी कुछ है. Like ये तो बड़ा वाला है. You can literally fix a car puncture out of this. If you want something smaller, there are other as well. Like Giant का है, Ice Tools का है, but those are a bit expensive. You just get 6 patches for 200 or 150 rupees. That is the Ice Tool one. Giant का 300 रुपए या something like that. So yeah, and I don't know any other brand that makes it because I haven't come across. But yeah, उसका packet is like just this much. Like you know, माचिस का डिब्बी के साइज का होता है. So that is that. Now we're gonna start doing this process. So यहाँ पे मैंने ऑलरेडी पानी रेडी करके रखा है to check the पंचर कहाँ पे है, because अभी कील निकालने के बाद मेरे को फिगर आउट नहीं होगा कि कहाँ पे है. But yeah, the hole is quite big to understand. कभी कभी like छोटा छोटा holes होता है, तो that is when you need water. Now I'm going to put the bike upside down. क्विक रिलीज को जो ओरिएंटेशन से निकाला है वही ओरिएंटेशन पे लगा के रखना, सो दैट यू डोंट मिसमैच द स्प्रिंग्स एंड ऑल. कैसा लगता है, कैसे लग जाता है. एंड ऑल्सो लाइक जैसे खोला है वैसे लगाना पड़ता है. सो आई एम जस्ट गोना कीप इट हियर. ये फिक्स करने के बाद मैं थोड़ा ड्राइव को साफ कर लेगा, वो बाद में हो जाएगा. सो time to get started with this. So from this pack you only need these 4 things, like the gum, which is most important. Wait, खाली लग रहा है, but yeah, this is most important. Then the lever, plastic का हो तो better है, but then plastic breaks very frequently and then you have to buy every time, like 200-300 रुपए देके पेयर आता है, and it's like kind of unnecessary. Sandpaper or any surface that has texture so that you can make texture on the tube. And then patches. So अभी मेरे पास है बड़ा वाला पैच एंड छोटा वाला पैच. इट कम्स विद दिस. एंड देन यहाँ पे valves एंड ऑल आता है. valves आता है. फिर दिस इज ट्यूब का valve टाइटनिंग करने वाला इंस्ट्रूमेंट. बेसिकली यू टाइटन द ट्यूब विद दिस valve ऑफ द ट्यूब. दिस पार्ट कहाँ गया, ये वाला. कभी कभी ये होता है कि यहाँ के अंदर में जो वो है, व्हाट इज दिस कॉल्ड, दैट मैकेनिज्म, सेफ्टी मैकेनिज्म थ्रू विच द एयर डजंट गेट आउट, कभी कभी लूज हो जाता है, तो यू कैन टाइटन विद दिस आइटम. नाउ गेटिंग बैक टू व्हाट आई एम सपोज्ड टू डू. Well, I hope you guys can see me well. Time to open the tire. किसी भी एक साइड से करने से हो जाता है. You just need to have the tube out. That's the only purpose of this. But yeah, also कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि like टायर में फंसा रहता है छोटा छोटा fragments from the road, like wire and all that stuff. So उसके लिए you have to be careful to check before you install the fixed tube. So yeah, I'm gonna open this out. And then तो खुल गया, चलो. And then what you have to do is you have to let the air go so that tube comes out easily. I'm just using this for now to push the valve to check if there is any air. I don't think there is any air because 2 दिन से पड़ा हुआ था टायर. So yeah, what you do is you first pull this out so that tube निकालने में आसानी हो. Yeah, you can pull it out and then pull the tube out. Now ट्यूब को साइड में रखते हैं. एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं कि कुछ लगा है कि नहीं. अंदर में तो बहुत सारा वो है, ग्रिट एंड सैंड पार्ट. कुछ है. ओह माय गॉड, dude, कुछ है. Damn. Wait. Let me show you. Thank God I checked. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, there. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? This is something might damage your tube eventually. Well, this is pretty big actually, so yeah, I have to get this out. ये साइड से जाके उस साइड पे घुस गया है, बट ये साइड पे कुछ नहीं है, तो यहाँ पे देखने से कुछ नहीं है. इट्स लाइक ऑल क्लीन, बट वो अंदर से घुसा हुआ है. डैम. सो आई हैव टू गेट दिस आउट एज वेल. थैंक गॉड आई चेक. I knew. I mean, ये होता है, like when you write a lot, something or the other gets inside and it's hard to notice. So yeah, I'm gonna fix this. इसको निकाले कैसे? I guess pull करने से आ जाएगा. Sometimes you might need to use a tweezer as well. Like अभी मेरा, like I don't have nails, longer nails, so I'm not being able to pull it out. But sometimes you might need a tweezer or a plier plus. Yo, can you see this? This is what was inside already. यही होता है, like these are like very small. This is almost like smaller than 0.5 mm. 0.5 mm का मैकेनिकल पेंसिल होता है, उससे भी छोटा वाला पॉइंट है ये. हाथ पे आता ही नहीं, दिखाई भी नहीं देता है कभी कभी, बट ये तो निकला हुआ था. चलो, so that's good. So I'm gonna try to see if there is anything else. So you have to feel with your fingers to see कि कहाँ पे है और कहाँ पे नहीं है. अगर दिखाई नहीं देता है तो. अभी तक तो चलो कुछ नहीं आ रहा है. That was the only one. So keeping the tire on the side. I'm gonna check कि कहाँ पे पंचर हुआ है. And I have probably already found it. Like this is the puncture. यहाँ पे एक पंचर है. I hope that is that, but I don't think that is that because वो छोटा वाला जो अभी मिला है उससे भी पंचर हो गया होगा and then वहाँ से लीक करता है. Most probably that's what I'm guessing. Because पहले तो उससे छोटा वाला होल से भी like लीक करता था. Like used to leak a lot and then you have to pump every 2-3 days. तो yeah, ये सब होता रहता है and you just need to learn how to fix it by yourself so that you don't end up like relying on someone on the middle of the road. Thankfully अभी तक like कोई हेरी सिचुएशन नहीं हुआ है जहाँ पे like I am stranded in the middle of the road on a longer ride. Thankfully, yeah, most of the time I have done it and fixed it in the house itself, like after I got home. And dude, see कहाँ पे है? Like this is the crease or the joint of the tube and then बीच में ही फटा हुआ है. So yeah, let me get my pump. So yeah, you must have seen this. I carry on my fork. This is a mini pump. ये वाला मेरे को पड़ा around 550 rupees or something from Bipo cart. I'll drop the link so that you can buy if you want. इस पे मेरा कोई फायदा नहीं है, by the way, just letting you know, because only Amazon's are affiliate links. बाकी तो कोई affiliate links नहीं है. Okay, anyways, let me pump it up and drop it in the water and see how. So these kind of pumps are only for emergency purposes. Like you can just pump it and take it to the next fuel station or tire repair shop to get the pump fully, like inflate the tire fully. ये वाला खाली emergency situation के लिए है. Yeah, it works. Okay. But yeah, you just have to like pump it too much. Like 100 बार या 150 बार मारने से, ऐसा pumping करने से ही आपका वो टायर को reach up to like 50-60 psi. Okay, now time to see पानी में डाल के कि what is the scene. Okay, we are near water now. I have already prepared this before, और वो तो just ignore that. That's my dog's food. I have to clean it. I mean dog's tray. ये गंदा काम करने के बाद वो साफ कर लेगा जब भी करेगा. Yeah, there it is. So we're gonna see bubbles coming out. See, I don't know if you can see the bubbles, but yeah, that's where one hole is. So ये काफी बड़ा hole है. But I want to see if there is any other hole or if the valve leaks as well. The valve does not leak, so that's fine. अभी और जगह कहाँ है देखना है. So this is the most easiest method. Like रास्ते में तो प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा कि आपके पास पानी ज़्यादा नहीं है ऐसा करने के लिए, डुबाने के लिए या whatever. So you just have to make use of the water that you carry on your hydration bottles and hydration pack. You can try using a spit and stuff. Like I know these are the hacks that you're gonna be doing. We do at least on the road. देखने में तो फूटा नहीं है कहीं भी. फूटा is basically फटना. फूटा is the hole that gets created after something gets inside. So far it looks fine. That's where the hole is. Time to fix it. So now that we have figured out कि hole किधर पे है, किधर गया, I just have to like deflate it again, like get the air out जितना भी है, and then I'll have to use the sandpaper to make the surface hold the patch. Keep looking through the process. Okay, it's about to be 3 o'clock and I'm still doing this. I think it's over 3 o'clock. Okay, so since I figured out here is the hole, I'm just gonna use this sandpaper to make the surface a bit more gritty texture so that this patch holds. What you're gonna do is you have to do in multiple directions, not just like this. You have to do it like this as well and then straight as well so that it becomes a randomized टेक्सचर. या आई एम जस्ट क्रिएटिंग. ऑल्सो ये तो कंपनी ने प्रोवाइड किया वो पैच के पंचर रिपेयर किट के साथ, बट दिस इज लाइक क्वाइट हैवी. Prefer or try using less gritty sandpaper because that is better for the sanding purposes. So यहाँ पे जो crease है उसको हटाना पड़ेगा and then like it has to be made smooth. Okay, so the surface has to look like this. ये जो crease है ये हट जाना चाहिए so that one of your patch can sit properly. Now इसका area पैच के साइज का होना चाहिए या उससे थोड़ा बड़ा होना चाहिए, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं, बिकॉज अदरवाइज द एयर विल स्टार्ट लीकिंग. सो इट हैज़ टू बी एज मच सो दैट द एयर डजंट गेट्स आउट ऑफ दोज क्रीज और द टेक्सचर्स दैट यू क्रिएटेड. अभी होना नहीं चाहिए बट कभी कभी हो भी जाता है. सो as you can see on my hands, there are multiple sizes of patch. This is round big, round small, and I have these extremely big ones as well जहाँ पे rip kind of है, लंबा करके फट जाता है, तब ये वाला यूज कर सकते हैं वहाँ पे. बट इट्स काइंड ऑफ रिस्की एज वेल, लाइक आई डोंट नो, ट्यूब तो खराब ही हो गया. सो आई एम जस्ट गोना चेक कि व्हिच वन माइट फिट गुड. तो ये वाला भी फिट हो जाएगा और ये वाला भी फिट हो जाएगा. इनफैक्ट ये वाला थोड़ा बड़ा ही है. आई एम जस्ट गोना यूज द स्मॉल वन. इफ यू यूज द स्मॉल वन यू हैव टू प्लेस एक्यूरेटली ऑन द पोजीशन ऑफ द होल. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna apply the gum here. Check again thoroughly. I have my patch ready, so I apply the gum. बस इतना ही काफ़ी है. Let it sit for some time, just some time, not more than that. Spread it out so that the patch sticks. जल्दी सूख भी जाता है, so you don't have to worry about it much. But process अभी ख़त्म नहीं हुआ है, so I'm gonna put the patch here quickly as soon as possible. Yeah, there is the hole. I put the patch. Okay, patch लगा दिया है. Now you have to beat the patch so that it sticks on all the sides. Like you have to press hard on the patch. ऐसा जगह पे हुआ है ना, like there is the nozzle, here is the patch. Sometimes you might need to use a strong block of wood or something on the back so that this sticks properly while you are rubbing. So you can use block of wood like this, place it underneath. It's easier this way. Well, this is the process that I use. Like कोई दूसरा लोग अलग अलग टाइप का प्रोसेस यूज कर सकते हैं and they might get the result out. There are some kind of like मैं जो बोल रहा था ice tools है and then Giant का puncture repair kit है. So those puncture repair kits it's just like plug and play kind of thing. It's just like you pop out the patch and you stick it in. That's about it. Most, but I think Giant वाले पे गम आता है. Like there is like tool free patch है वो, ice tools वाला भी है tool free patch. I could not get my hands onto it yet. यहाँ पे थोड़ा जगह है जहाँ से एयर पास होने का चांसेस हैं. सो और ये पैच में भी नीचे में गम लगा है ऑलरेडी. लाइक द पैच हैज़ अ गम ऑन इटसेल्फ. सो दैट्स व्हाट आई एम डूइंग. लाइक आई एम नीडिंग द गम सो दैट द गम गेट्स आउट. Okay, so the patch is in, but we still don't know if it is fixed or not. We just did an assumption like कि कहाँ पे है and then we did the whole process. Now अभी इसको क्या करना है? Usually people would not recommend, maybe I don't know, but I like to do is like inflate it full tight करके then I check on the water, because tight करने से क्या होता है, you get to know that if all the sides of the patch are sticking properly or not. That is also the reason why people don't recommend it and they let it sit for some time so that the patch gets stick to the tube जहाँ पे फटा है properly. But yeah, I just like to check it by itself right now itself so that like I can fix it if I need to fix it. So now I'm gonna pump this up and then I'm gonna check it on the water again. उसके बाद देखते हैं कि क्या होता है, सीन है कि नहीं. I have a proper pump as well, but I'm just gonna use this one for now. अच्छा, इसका भी दो चार ऑल्टरनेटिव है. मैं इसका भी ऑल्टरनेटिव अमेजोन का लिंक बेसिकली नीचे दे दूंगा, कैन चेक इट आउट. बट आई डोंट नो द रिलायबिलिटी ऑफ दो स्टफ बिकॉज आई हैवंट यूज्ड इट. ये वाला बिपो कार्ड से है. दिस इज फ्रॉम द ब्रांड कॉल्ड बैकबोन एंड इट्स ओके रिलायबल, लाइट वेट, कैन बी कैरीड एनीवेयर. लाइक जर्सी के पॉकेट के पीछे भी कैरी कर सकता हूँ. दैट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. सो या, दिस इज प्रीटी मच इन्फ्लेटेड. देन आई एम गोना चेक इट ऑन द वाटर. सो पानी ऑलरेडी है एंड दिस इज द पैच. अभी देखते हैं कि पानी Ha, see, it worked. There is no leakage anymore. ये वाला है patch. There it goes inside the water and it's not leaking. There is no more bubble. But मैं अभी फिर से दूसरा जगह पे भी देखूंगा before installing, and then I'll check the tube as well. Sorry, the inside wall of the tire as well. इतना टाइट कर दिया है, अभी तो लीकेज है तो दिखाई देगा ही 100%. Oh, see, अभी ये वाला ठीक किया था, but now I see that there is another hole because तब pump कम था when I first checked. अभी pump है, full pump है, and then I can see that there are bubbles. This is a different region entirely. Wait, where is it? ये वाला यहाँ पे है. And this is the reason where I got the that mini thing out in the start of the video. Yep, gotta fix this. अभी और दूसरा देखते हैं है कि नहीं. Okay, so I'm not gonna show you the next repair, but I'm gonna show you the result. Just stay tuned and I'll get back to you right after fixing the tube shortly. And also my GoPro turned hot. I don't know why suddenly, and then it turned off midway. Getting back to you on the next cut. Okay, so this is fixed. Time to see if this second patch worked or not. Okay, so this is one, this is two. Time to check it. This was the first one that we fixed. Yeah, it's holding strong. Checking the second one. Yep, it's a success. Time to install the tube inside the tire and then install it on the bike. But I'm still gonna check for more holes if there is any. और उसके बाद वो inner wall of the tire भी check करना है properly. कभी कभी बहुत छोटा छोटा वो रह जाता है and it's a trouble on the road. हाँ चलो, let's assume that ये वाला fix हो गया है and I don't think there is any more. कितना ही check कर लेगा. Plus I think it's about to be 4 o'clock. I have to have my lunch as well. Then edit this video, probably post this tomorrow or on Sunday if everything goes right. But yeah, time to install this right now. So with the help of this one, I'm gonna deflate again because tire के अंदर घुसाने में आसानी होता है. Also it's getting dark, so I need to wrap up this video as soon as possible. Tube को side में रख दिया है to dry before I install it, and then while that dries, I'm gonna check the wall. Okay, looks like there is no more alarming thing on the inside that will make a puncture happen again. So while I'm at it, I'm gonna clean the part a bit. So I have this whole cleaning kit that I got from Amazon. I think it was about 1,000 rupees, I guess. बहुत सारा brushes and all. So I'm just going to use one of the brush, this area, particularly this area. Just while you're cleaning this disc and all, make sure that it doesn't touches this area where the caliper sits. Beyond that, you're fine. I think I might have to use a brush. Yeah, so the reason being that like don't touch this part where the caliper sits because उसके बाद brake नहीं पकड़ेगा. So yeah, be careful about it. Okay, time to put the tube inside, but tube is still wet. Let me dry it off. I just wiped this off with a towel that was in the storeroom. Yeah, now this is the tough part to install. But yeah, first you do is you see where the nozzle goes. That's where you put it inside it first, and then you guide everything through. Where is my nozzle? Okay, there is one. Okay, so the nozzle is in. बाकी पूरा टायर अंदर डालना है अभी. ट्यूब अंदर डालना. Now that the tube is inside, you have to check if there is any bend on the inside. क्योंकि मेरे को लगता है there could be some bends. So I'm just gonna check and clear those bends so that it pumps up quickly and properly. And then starting from here, I'm gonna fix the lining of the tire. ये वाला मेरा second tube है after I got my bike. After that, it's a easy peasy process. You can just do it with your hand. Slide it in. Using a lever is the most terrifying thing on a deflated tube. Tube बीच में घुस के फटने का chances है. The tube is in, the tire is in, the rim. Time to pump it up. So initially I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to use my foot pump because this is more faster. But problem here is that when it's in the tube is in a deflated condition, this float pump don't even like react to the pump. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to inflate it with this one initially for some time. I'm just gonna do it with the floor pump itself. खाली फ्लोर पंप के लिए क्या है कि यहाँ पे पकड़ के रखना पड़ता है so that it receives the air initially, because उल्टा साइड से प्रेशर नहीं है तो disc doesn't receive. Okay, cool, घुस गया है. Now I can use the foot. Okay, so it's ready. All done. Time to install it on the bike. Getting this out. Keeping. Okay, so it's fixed. पूरा ट्राइपॉड ही उठा लेते हैं. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, हाथ पूरा गंदा हो गया अभी तक. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, like and share with your friends जिसको ज़रूरत हो सकता है. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching and I'll see you with another new video. Bye bye.